what's happening, guys? It's your boy JJM back again. UFC 312 going down this Saturday. We're here to talk about each of the matchups, betting odds, etc., etc., etc. Of course, quick disclaimer, this show is for strict entertainment purposes and should not be viewed as financial or betting advice. So, if you are going to bet, please do your own research and bet responsibly. I would also like to give a quick shout out to all of my channel subscribers. Guys, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment down below. And without further ado, let's get into the picks for UFC 312. First fight on the card, we have Hong Sung Park versus Naim Jorgal Tumendumbari. I'm picking Hong Sung Park to get it done by decision. He's the better boxer of the two, way better wrestler of the two. Great submission game on the ground. I think Park is better all around than a Tumendumbari. I can see him touching up Tumendumbari when Tumendumbari gets reckless, taking him down, controlling from top, and cruising to unanimous decision. Tumendumbari lost to Carlos Hernandez, which wasn't a good look because he has zero takedown defense. Hernandez had his way, took him down, control from top, beat him up, so I see Park getting the same done, and I won't be surprised if Park gets a submission or a finish as well, because he does have good boxing power and good submission game on the ground. So give me Hong Sung Park, and but I'm gonna call it by decision. Odds for the fight, Park is a minus 280 favorite, with Tumendumbari being a plus 225. Give me Park and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, we have Quillan Salkiel versus Anshul Jubilee. I'm picking Quillan Salkiel to beat Anshul Jubilee, and the reason why, he has heart and he has a better gas tank than Jubilee. Jubilee gassed out hard against Mike Breeden in the third round. Apart from that, he doesn't have any heart. When Breeden started to push a pace in the third round and started to punch him in the fucking face, he quit and essentially got knocked out by a hook. And I'm telling you, it looked very shit because Jubilee was hyped up as the next Indian Savage to represent India, whatnot, yada yada yada. But now you're gonna give him Quillan. I say he's gonna get fraud checked again. Well, he already got fraud checked, but I say Quillan, better boxer of the two, better wrestler, better submission game on the ground. He's going to neutralize the wrestling of Jubilee, gonna neutralize the striking of Jubilee, has more heart, he's gonna push a pace, and I say he gets it done by submission, because I really do think that Jubilee quits, and I say he's gonna get choked out in this fight. Looking at odds for the fight, Quillan is a minus 410 favorite, with Jubilee being a plus 320 underdog. Give me Quillan Scarlett and give me by submission. Next fight on the card, we have Jonathan McAuliffe versus Kevin Jousset. I'm picking Kevin Jousset to beat a Jonathan McAuliffe. The reason being, McAuliffe coming off of Dana White Contender Series, a wicked triangle choke against Muhammad Ado. However, he does lack in the striking. He has power, so he is going to throw big shots, and he has decent wrestling and a devastating submission game. But on the other side, I think this will be Jousset's bounce back fight. Kevin Jousset is a devastatingly good kickboxer, right? He's way better than McAuliffe on the feet. He has good takedown defense. Granted, Brian Battle was able to take him down, beat him up, and TKO him. But that's Brian Battle, right? And Battle struggled with him on the feet. But Kevin Jousset is definitely going to be the better kickboxer of the two. I see him having good takedown defense, stuffing the takedowns rather, of McAuliffe, and touching him up on the feet. He can even get a finish, but I'm going to call solid decision because McAuliffe is tough, and I say he has a hard debut for a Dana White Contender Series alum. But give me Jusei, and I say he gets it done by decision. Looking at odds for the fight, Kevin Jusei minus 240, McAuliffe plus 200. Give me Jusei, and I say he racks up a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Cody Steele versus Rong Zhu. The pick is Cody Steele all day. I think he gets it done by submission. He's just the way better wrestler of the two, way better submission artist, way better striker with good power on the feet. Rong Zhu is tough, but I don't see him having an answer for Cody Steele. Rong Zhu's going to try to wrestle, but that's not going to pay him well. Chris Padilla knocked him out on the feet, so his chin is questionable. So I think Cody Steele is going to take him down, beat him up, pass the guard, and choke him out. Give me Cody Steele by submission. Odds for the fight, Cody Steele minus 240, Rong Zhu plus 195, and give me Cody Steele, and the official call will be by submission. Next fight on the card, we have Colby Thickness versus Alexandre Topuria. Well, his name is actually Tikeneze. I think so, but I'm just gonna call him Thickness because, yeah, that's sus. All right, yeah, I'm picking Alexandre Topuria to win. If you don't know, Topuria is the older or younger brother, I think, of Ilia Topuria. So you know he's gonna bring the goods. I did watch some of his tapes. He has very good boxing, of course. He trains with the best boxer in the UFC. Good power, good wrestling, good submission threat. I think he's going to beat up Thickness and say, wow, what a meat. Yeah, pause. He's just gonna beat him up from top, out wrestle him, out strike him. I mean, Thickness, he has decent enough striking and decent takedowns and get up game, but I just see Topuria spanking all of that Thickness. I mean, pause. And locking up a sub potentially, or he can even get a finish ground and pound. But I'm going to call a ground and pound finish because he's a wide favorite at the odds. Topuria minus 410, Thickness plus 320. I think with an odd like that, Topuria needs to finish him, and I say he gets it done by ground and pound TKO. Next fight on the card, we have Kong Wong versus Bruna Brazil. The pick is Bruna Brazil. Kong Wong got fraud checked hard. Last time out, she got choked out by Gabriela Fernandez, and she was swinging recklessly, right? She is the way better technical kickboxer of the two. Instead of taking her time, she was hurting Fernandez. Instead of taking her time, continued with controlled pressure and picking her shots wisely, she decided to brawl with Fernandez. Fernandez clipped her with a big ass left hook, and when she got down to the ground, her ground game is shit, right? She got taken to school. Fernandez took her back, choked her out. Now you're gonna give her Bruna Brazil, who, say what you want, looked amazing last time out. She fought Molly McCann, and she beat Molly McCann like bad. I say Bruna Brazil is decent at striking, decent enough to give Kong Wong problems on the feet and neutralize her striking. And be sure she is actually going to shoot takedowns on Kong Wong. She's going to get her down, and Bruna Brazil has better submission threats than a Fernandez. So I think Bruna Brazil is going to beat Kong Wong, take her down. And of course, Bruna Brazil is a Fighting Nerds alumni. So she's coming with a game plan. I say they're going to neutralize Kong Wong, take her down, and Bruna Brazil is going to lock up a submission because Kong Wong panicked and got choked out. So I see it happening here. Give me Bruna Brazil and give me by submission. The odds have swollen from the image you're seeing on the screen. Kong Wong is a minus 440 favorite, with Bruna Brazil being a plus 340 underdog. Give me Bruno Brazil, and the official call is submission. Next fight on the card, we have Tom Nolan versus Vyacheslav Borshev. I'm picking Tom Nolan to beat Borshev. Slava is good, right? Slava has kickboxing and power out of this world. Now I know I'm picking at a risk against Slava with Tom Nolan because Tom Nolan has no chin. However, last time out, Tom Nolan fought Dominic Reyes' little brother, and he showcased some decent wrestling, right? He did improve, he did fine-tune his skills. I think that Tom Nolan can get Vyacheslav Borshev down and not just keep it on the feet. Plus, Tom Nolan is long, so Vyacheslav is going to have problem getting on the inside. And then to factor in the wrestling threat, I think Tom Nolan can control him in the clinch, take him down, and eke out a decision, right? Can he get finished? Yes. Is it a risk? Yes. But I think Tom Nolan can get it done, and I say he gets it done by decision. Odds for the fight, he is the underdog. It has gone down a bit at plus 115 for Nolan and minus 135 for Borshev. Give me Tom Nolan, and I say he gets it done by decision. Next fight on the card, we have Jack Jenkins versus Gabriel Santos. I'm picking Jack Jenkins to beat Santos. Now, everyone is picking Santos, right? Everyone is saying Santos is good. I know Santos is good. He has good kickboxing, he has good wrestling, and he has decent power. He is very technically sound, and he is a problem. However, why are you sleeping on Jack Jenkins? The only loss he had in the UFC was against Chepe Mariscal, and Chepe is a dog. And I'm sure if Chepe fought Santos, Chepe beats Santos, right? Because Chepe Mariscal is going to outdog you anytime, any day. Jack Jenkins has good leg kicks, good power, good boxing. Last time out, he beat up Herbert Burns, which we know. Herbert is a can. But he showcased some decent skills, some improvements, and I think he can beat a Gabriel Santos. Santos, we know what we're going to get with him. Good kickboxing, good kicks, leg kicks, body kicks, head kicks, good boxing as well, good takedowns, but I think Jack Jenkins is going to be stronger, going to stuff the takedowns, and I say he's going to beat him up on the feet, kick the shit out of his legs, and neutralize Gabriel Santos to get a decision. Odds to the fight, Jenkins is the underdog at plus 190, Gabriel Santos minus 230. Give me Jack Jenkins and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, we have Jake Matthews versus Francisco Prado. This fight is good, but hard to pick, man, because both of these guys have been trading wins and losses. Prado, we know what you get with him, right? He's a good kickboxer with power, mad power. He can put Matthews out. He can put anyone out. But he's inconsistent, right? Jake Matthews on the other side, he has good kickboxing, good technical skills, and, a decent enough wrestling ability, but he is also inconsistent. And I definitely think that Prado can put him out. But I'm going to use common sense. I'm going to go with Jake Matthews here. Although every time I pick him, he loses, and when I don't pick him, he wins. I'm hoping that curse gets broken rather here, because man, I don't know, man. He's just in and out in terms of wins and losses, and he's fighting in front of his home crowd. I think he can get it done. I'm going to pick him by decision, right? Keep that plain and simple. Odds for the fight, he is the favorite, minus 220, with Prado being a plus 180 underdog. Give me Jake Matthews and give me by decision. Next fight on the card, we have a murder, right? We have a murder, D-Shore murder. It's Jimmy Crute versus Rodolfo Bellato. The pick is Rodolfo Bilato, man. I think he's going to KO Jimmy Crute. Jimmy Crute is not good, right? He's been losing left and right. Got a draw actually against Alonzo Menifield, and then Menifield just choked him out. Now you're gonna give him Bilato, who is a powerful kickboxer, mad power on the feet. Jimmy Crute's chin is gonna get cracked, and then if the fight goes to the ground, he's gonna get choked out again. All around, I don't see him winning this fight. Give me Bilato by murder. Odds of the fight: Bilato -140, Jimmy Crute +120. I think Bilato is gonna kill Jimmy Crute. Plain and simple, point blank. That's it. Give me Bilato. Give me by vicious KO to pretty much solidify himself and move up the ranks. Bilato for the win. Next fight on the card, we have Justin Tafa versus Thaleson Teixeira. So guys, if you hear a little bit of a staticky sound, the rain just came down here and it's fucking up with my recording and my studio. So I'm gonna try to edit it out, and when I add the beats in and all of that, see how it neutralizes. But you know, that's neither here nor there. We still need to get these picks done. The pick is Justin Tafa. I think Thaleson Teixeira is gonna get fraud checked. Justin Tafa, say what you want about him. He has mad power and he's way good at boxing, right? Last time out, he lost to Carl Williams because of the wrestling. Thaleson Teixeira is a kickboxer in his own right. He's not going to try to wrestle. He's going to try to stand and bang with Justin Tafa. And I say Justin Tafa is going to put him out cold. No cap. Because Justin Tafa has a good chin, right? I think Thaleson Teixeira is going to have problems closing the distance. And I think Badman Tafa is going to knock him the fuck out and fraud check the hyped up prospect. So give me Badman Tafa to get it done by KO. Odds of the fight: Thaleson Teixeira -155, Justin Tafa +130 underdog. Yeah, give me Badman to knock him out in his hometown and pretty much, you know, fraud check the prospect. Next fight on the card, we have co-main event of the evening. We have Zhang Weili versus Tatiana Suarez. Now this fight here, man, this fight is good, but I don't know who to pick. Well, let me not say that. I know who I'm picking, right? But it was so hard. Do I go with the hype train of Tatiana? Do I go with Zhang Weili, who has been the dominant champion? And I have decided through all of my deliberations to go with Tatiana Suarez. I just think she has the strength to match Zhang Weili. She's the better wrestler of the two. Granted, Weili is the better striker of the two, but Tatiana is hard to put hands on because if she shoots a takedown and she fails, first thing first, she never fails because she's going to chain wrestle. She is going to continuously put pressure on Weili. Weili is a shorter fighter. She's strong. Weili is strong, so she could stop the takedowns. But I think with the chain wrestling, I think Tatiana can get her down. And Tatiana is training with her hubby. What's his name? From Bellator. He's a champ. Oh fuck, what's his name? You know his name. Remind me in the comments. But I think they're gonna come with a good game plan. And Tatiana is hungry, man. Once she makes it to the cage, I think she is going to take the belt from Weili. So give me Tatiana. Official call will be by decision. Oh, by the way, she has good submission game. So if the fight touches the ground, Weili is fucked. But can Weili win? Yes. This is a 50-50 fight. Weili has good striking, good submission game of her own, good wrestling. And I say it's going to be a competitive back and forth. But I think Tatiana Suarez is going to chain the takedowns and get it done by decision. Odds of the fight: Weili -120. with Tatiana being a plus 100 underdog. Give me Tatiana Suarez and give me by decision. Last but certainly not least, we have the main event of the evening for the UFC Middleweight Championship. Dricus du Plessis versus Sean Strickland. The pick is Dricus du Plessis. I doubted him last time out. When they fought a year ago, I picked Sean Strickland. This was the card before I started the channel, and I was wrong. I mean, it was a close fight. I even thought Strickland won because it was close. But this time, I think Dricus is going to bully Sean Strickland, and he's going to make it a unanimous decision. Excuse me, guys. I do think that Dricus is going to make adjustments in the wrestling, in the striking and boxing, and that chaotic style is going to give Strickland a lot of problems. Now, Strickland, we know who he is. He is defensively sound, hard to get hit, and he's a great anti-wrestler in his own right. He can wrestle as well, but I just think it's Dricus' time until Khamzat beats him, and I think Dricus du Plessis is going to give Sean Strickland a lot of problems, and I say he's going to take it by decision. Odds for the fight, Dricus minus 210, with Sean Strickland being a plus 170 underdog. Give me the champion to retain. Give me Dricus du Plessis by decision. There you have it, guys. Those are my official picks for UFC 312. Let me know what you guys think about the picks in the comment section down below. Of course, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and give the video a thumbs up. And that's it for me, guys. This is your boy saying peace. Hey guys, this is your boy JJM from the MMA Breakdowns channel. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and join the MMA Breakdowns channel army. And this is your boy saying peace.